This just keeps getting better and better.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Hero Siege. Season 4 has now been announced and it is coming in 3 days at time of recording, or on June 7th. Hero Siege is still rocking and rolling and it looks like this is going to be a pretty awesome update. Now if you don't know about this game, this is a pixelated isometric action RPG, very pew hack and slash online multiplayer. It is an absolute blast to play. So we're going to be talking about Season 4 today. This is not a sponsored video, but if you do want to check out Hero Siege, it's linked in the description. This game only costs you $4, but there's a lot of bundles that could get pricey if you want everything. Anyways, for Season 4, we have a breakdown of what's coming, again, at time of recording in 3 days. And we have a new gameplay trailer, which showcases all the classes. I guarantee 100% one of your favorite types of class, masteries, however you want to break it down, is in Hero Siege. Trust me on this one. Okay. What do we got for Season 4? Loot highlighting. It's basically a loot filter. So now you actually have an in-game loot filter, which is great, which will showcase. And they added beams into the game, which is awesome. You have overflowing mine nodes. You can now find rare overflowing nodes that give you a huge amount of ore and potentially up to 3 of the rarest materials. Overflowing copper vein. Check that out. New affixes and affix ranges. So a lot of times in Hero Siege, you have a static affix, where now you have new affixes put in, and then also they're going to have different roll ranges. So maybe you get 4 to all skills, maybe you get 1. It just kind of helps with the loot hunt and brings it up to standard action RPGs. Inspect loot without picking it up. Every game. Every game. I don't care if it's an MMO or an action RPG, should have this feature. It is ridiculous to have to pick up everything and then look through everything in your inventory. You should be able to just inspect it on the ground without actually having to click. It is a great quality of life, and it's coming to Hero Siege. Dedicated charm slots. Anybody play Diablo 2? Now you're, instead of having your charms in your inventory, you're going to have it right here on your dedicated charm slots. And I got to say, I feel like they took a little piece out of last epoch because it actually has shape to it. It's not just a static box. You'll see here it's 3 by 3, then 1 box that connects it. So you can't have just a ton of huge different charms. You actually got to make sure it fits in. Skill loadouts. Armory, anybody? You can now have up to 4 skill loadouts, which means you can have up to 4 builds at a time that you could switch within a click. Absolutely amazing. So far, everything is just awesome. Dungeon rework. A huge amount of dungeons have been extended and made into one big floor. So what this means, inside of Hero Siege, a lot of times it's like dungeon level 1, dungeon level 2, and it's like, what level am I on, or what is it? I'm sure there's still some of that in there, but now it is going to be just one massive dungeon. Again, big quality of life. New zones. We have added some new zones into the game in between certain zones. These new zones have big enemies that can drop amazing loot. So new areas are coming. There is an insane amount of stuff, which would render this post to be way too long if we had to write out every change in detail. So you can go ahead and read it on the full patch notes. Also, check out the video of the Anubis, one of the new reworked act bosses. Check this out. Now, I know a lot of people are in a little bit of a dry spell when it comes to isometric action RPG, which is really surprising. Torchlight season is pretty much over. Diablo 4 season, there's still some people playing it, but I know a lot of people are already done. PoE's League is already done. We are desperately waiting for Last Epoch Cycle 2 July 9th, which is about a month away. Maybe Hero Siege can help fill that void as we wait for Last Epoch, or whatever game you are waiting for. Time of recording 3 days. It drops on June 7th. Now, what I'm going to do to take out this video is I'm going to play the brand new gameplay trailer for Hero Siege. And this actually shows off the gameplay for every single class that is available in the game. And I am telling you, it is impressive. This video impressed me. Any type of game you have ever played, any fantasy action RPG you have ever played, I bet you your favorite class is in here. So I'm going to play that for you in 1 second. Couple asks at the end of the video. In my Discord, Action RPG, I will link it in the description. We have a June merch giveaway we are going to be starting. We have a new community event coming up for Last Epoch. We have multiple voice channels for Last Epoch and a lot of other games. Check out the Discord. It's linked in the description. Please like, share, and subscribe if you think I have earned it. And check out the Patreon. It is the best way to support. Game night and movie night are coming up for June. I'm done. Enjoy the gameplay trailer for Hero Siege.
Ragnarok has arrived. Everyone burns a little differently. You will be rationed for my next hunt.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
The sands guide my path. Just like in Texas. Death makes all equal.
無駄だ。この剣が止められない。
In the name of God, I will strike down all the unliving.
This is my territory.
It just got a whole lot more classy in here.
I am the god to your gods. You are nothing. Stone, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Cross over, children. Cross over into the light.
The frost. Sometimes it makes the chain stick.
Let the cleansing begin.
Wherever you are, Satan, I will find you.
My sand flows through the hourglass.
Ragnarok is coming.
The solar system bends to my will.
Gutting this will be exquisite.
Today's weather forecast looks quite grim. Better run, demons.